Hey everyone, this is James Hucks from Hucks Law Firm, and I wanted to talk with you all about something today that's really relevant. There are so many legal issues that are coming out of the coronavirus daily. And as a result, there are so many people who are just now, for the first time, trying to talk to an attorney. They may be trying to talk to an attorney about some landlord-tenant issues and whether rent's due, or trying to figure out if the purchase or sale of a house is still going forward. Maybe they're trying to figure out if the Families First Act applies to something that just happened to them at work. Or maybe they're trying to figure out if the amount that their wedding venue refunded them is the right amount. And a lot of people, when they're contacting attorneys, the first thing or doubt that they may have in their mind is, can I afford an attorney? And I'm here to tell you there's at least 4 ways that attorneys are more accessible than they've ever been before. Number 1, attorneys can offer what's called a free initial consultation. The free initial consultation is exactly what it sounds like. It means that people can reach out to an attorney, talk about their issues, and see if the attorney is interested in taking on that case, all free of charge. This is great because it reduces that fear that people are going to have to pay money just to hear somebody tell them, no, there's nothing we can do. The second way that attorneys are more accessible is by virtue of what's called a contingency fee. This is that thing that a lot of people have heard when it says, we don't get paid unless you get paid. That's basically what contingency fees are. The attorney gets paid by either a portion of the settlement or a portion of the judgment if it happens to go to trial. Contingency fees are great because they allow people to continue with their legal issues without having to worry about paying their legal fees in addition to paying for groceries or their bills. So it relieves a lot of financial pressure for people. The third and fourth reasons are something that really comes up when initial consultations and contingency fees aren't something that can happen. And there are practice areas where you can't do contingency fees. So the third reason is that people can do what's called a sliding scale. The sliding scale allows people to charge a different fee based on how much somebody makes. These are pretty common with like legal aid societies, where say if you make $10, you might get charged a higher fee than somebody who only makes $1. So that's what the sliding scale is. The fourth and final way that I want to talk about today is the flat fee. The flat fees might not necessarily be the cheapest way, but they offer something that hourly fees still can't offer. And that's the fact that they offer predictability. And the predictability is something that is so crucial right now when so many people are living in unpredictable times. They're not sure what their income is going to be or when their income is going to come back. So the predictability of a flat fee is something that's extremely welcome right now. That's all the tips I have for you guys today. I hope by now you see that there are at least 4 ways that attorneys are more accessible than ever and that you can afford an attorney. So if you think you have a legal issue, please reach out to an attorney, talk with them, and see what they can do. If you have any other questions about anything, feel free to let me know. And continue to stay safe out there. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.